Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're jumping back into Sunkenland. This game doesn't stop being updated. The developers doing such a good job. There's new building and glass. There's a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to start off on day one right now and try and get ourselves, of course, surviving as much as we possibly can. We do have to worry about attacks, so we need to get ourselves a base and, of course, water and food as soon as possible. Again, if you guys are enjoying this, you want to see a whole series, hit the like button, subscribe, all those wonderful things. I'd love to hear your feedback inside the comment field. That could be amazing. Let's do this. Let's go and check it out. Again, you can play multiplayer or single player if you're brand new to this game. It is a great survival game. It is a lot of fun. Developers are very active on this game, so you don't have to worry about disappearing. We do have, of course, our oxygen. And if I remember from last time, the oxygen goes down even faster when you're very, very low. So gotta be careful when you're doing things. Gotta get back up top, take a deep breath, and back down we go. We're going to have to get a whole bunch of stuff here. So, again, woods and stuff are on a little bit of the islands. I know they changed up a little bit of the islands again. So, we're going to be checking this out. Oh, nice little chest. We'll be checking out to see what they have done. And, yeah, it's been quite amazing. We did kick the tires on this one in multiplayer. But I wanted to kind of see what it's all about in single player and move forward, especially with all the updates are dropping and the glass building that's now available. Plus, there's new flooring and new stuff we can do. I like that a lot. Really appreciate the devs putting that much effort. The game keeps on looking better and better. If you remember the first time we played this game to now, it's changed a lot. All right, here's our inventory right now. Currently, we got a small enough bag. We have to be careful. That sounded awful when I said that. But you know what I'm talking about. We are going to need a lot of wood. So I'm not going to be shy. There are sharks and stuff in here. Plus, like I mentioned, there is some baddies around the area. They get really pissed off after a certain amount of time, so we do have to be careful. They will come and attack our bases, and we'll have to make sure to defend it as much as we possibly can. So, hit this up. Bam. Okay. And there's some more metals there right now. We can come back for the rest of this in a tiny bit. Best to put away your tools. Remember correctly, we can swim a little bit faster. And we're going to open up this. Pop, 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 pop. All the wonderful stuff. We're getting cloth. We're getting glass. We're getting all the good stuff. Let's hop on the island. And hopefully, yeah, there's a couple of things we can grab from here. We're going to have to build ourselves some flooring. And we have some trees. How much room do I have left? I still have some room. There are better weapons and stuff. I don't remember the trees. I don't think the trees do regrow fully on the islands. I'm not sure if that is a thing or not. I can't remember. But if they do, I think it's very slow. I know the auras are very tough to find now. They used to be very easy-ish to find because you had different islands that had respawn. I put everything at standard, so respawn is in 4, just like the developers marked it down to being. So I don't really change those things up. So that's good. As you also notice, too, things are being picked up off of our inventory. As soon as we hit those trees, you don't have to go down and look around for everything, which is great. Why is it pressing E? Oh, through the tree itself. Looks like someone's been on this island before. There's other small islands around us. There's also a bunch of goodies for us to go and loot up in this area. Of course, these are the only things we do need to pick up. Hardest thing to pick up with these things beforehand, so I don't mind them being in there. And problems. All right, let's open this up. Let's see. Once you open up, they're screwed. I should have not opened it up. Okay. Let's put that here. Can I put this drinks in here? I can. And health kits. There we go. Bandages. Let's move that around here. We just got to be careful not to use those right now. We have actually duplicates here, which is great. Actually, you know what? I'll do this right away. This way I'll have all that stuff there, and I can get stuff in here as soon as we possibly can. There's strawberries here, too. I'm not sure if I have. Oh, it looks like the tab button is a little bit janky right now. Something I'm sure they'll fix. It looks a little lag on it. So, kind of paused it out for the last one. Thinking it's because of that pop-up menu, but it isn't. It seems like that is something. Yeah, it's not every time, though. It's good. So it might be a save thing in here. I'll have to check to see if there's an autosave. Am I taking this out at all? Jesus. It seems like this tree is not going down. All right, there we go. It is GameEdged. You need to be patient. All right. We're going to need this for firewood and such, so we come back and redo the build bit of the island afterwards. I'm thinking I got to build on here one way or another and build outwards. The only problem is it's always about space. Make sure you do this correctly so you don't get stuck. And I'm thinking this time I might go a little bit further in here, not on the inland, so we can move ourselves forward. So let's see here. I think it's B. There we go. B for building. We have a whole bunch of stuff unlocked. We can build with metal if we want to. and such. Again, it does tell you when you hover over it how much metal you have versus wood. We have 111 wood. We can upgrade these things later on, all right? Not a big issue. So I'm thinking I want to go further out this time. And I want to start from here, I think. I want to get a bigger base, but much further out. Then we can move stuff around afterwards with a little packing box and stuff. All right, that's pretty good. So we need to build 4 wooden foundations. 3 of 4, 4 of 4 is already done. That is great. We're going to need to get some stuff down before we can do anything else, including building. There's a whole bunch of different things. Hatchets. There is buckets. We need this for seawater and stuff. We need to make ourselves a chest. And there's a packing, by the way, box so we can move things around afterwards. I think that was something that was locked before, or you didn't have it right off the bat. Rifles and stuff. There's tons of weapons in this game. Tons. We need to get ourselves a simple grill and a water purifier ASAP. ASAP. So let's do that here. And we're going to do a water purifier right away. Excellent. And we're going to make ourselves a storage crate too. We're going to need that. Where the hell is the storage crate again? These are all just, there it is, somewhere here. Wooden chest. Beautiful. We're going to put one here for now. And we can pretty much put them anywhere we want to. We can even put it inside this thing, which is kind of odd, but it works. So if you're at least out of my way for now, it works for me. All right. And then we need to make ourselves a bucket to fill it up seawater. Cool. And then we're going to put some firewood into here. And some firewood in there. Excellent. Then when inside of this, we can start dropping off some food and water that we don't really need on us. We can also put this bad boy down for now if you want to. You can put him down anywhere you want to. Boom. He's going to get nice and warm. It'll be a big sludge pile after all this is finished, but that's all good. So we have our bucket. We'll be able to fill this up really quick. And I guess we're going to put other kind of resources we don't really need in here. So double click. And once you have a box like full of stuff, you can actually just shove it in there and say fill all. So what we're going to do, we're going to just let this be for now. Put the worms in here afterwards. That's all good. So we want to go back down and get as much as loot as possible. Now we're going to fill this up here. Drinking water is here, and I think it's in this one, yeah. This is why you got to be a little bit close to this. So this is going to make some water for us. We're going to need a whole lot of it. All right, that's good. And then we can move ourselves around afterwards, so it's not a big deal. All right, so we're going to put this back so we don't have to carry that with us. We also don't need flare. We could take this back. And we do have some food, so that's okay. We are hurt a tiny bit. Some of this stuff will give you back health, like this one. We're going to eat one. And it's filled this up. We're going to hold off before we do any more of these. These ones give you thirst and stuff back, which is great. We can pillage the island pretty easily. Clothes now will give you a heat buff when I was reading too on a past update. So this is good. So we're going to have ability to put some clothes on us and, of course, feel nice and warm with them too, which is going to make life a lot easier. We're going to go deeper and try and hit up these. We're going to need that, especially that wood for keeping our food going. We'll need to go hunting, which I need to make myself a spear ASAP so I can get those marlins and stuff, which I saw next to me. We can't put a fishing trap down too afterwards. Those are important too. The components, how's my oxygen? 20 meters. We're going pretty fast down. Get this last one, get it back up top. It will, of course, damage us if we go back and stay down here too long. There's a marlin I want to nail out. So let's get ourselves back up here. Oh, yeah, I took a little bit of hit. Hits from coast to coast. All right. Grab that scrap metal. And I think I can grab one more here. I'll come back and hunt these bums down. I think we can just craft that out on us, right? So we don't need a workbench for that, I believe. I'm just going to double check that. Move ourselves back up here. Okay. So we have this. We have a wooden spear. Beautiful. We can upgrade this to a much better spear afterwards. But it's going to have to do for us right now. We're also a lot slower. We don't have fins or anything. But these things are pretty fast and pretty dumb also at the same time. They will cause us a little bit of havoc. It takes a little bit of time. It's easier with friends to take these guys out. But thankfully enough, like I said, the oxygen doesn't go down too fast unless you go super deep. So if they're keeping close to the surface, we're doing great. It's even better if I actually hit them. And I completely missed them. I really need these steaks. This is without doubt. Okay. Where'd he go? I just lost sight of him. It's one that's going fast right now. Him. And I'm super slow right now because we don't have the fins. Okay, got my first one. Oh, that gives us 3 steaks. That's good. And some marlins. That's good, good, good. And I'm going to need the oxygen in a few moments. Oh, God. It's like I'm trying to avoid him. I try and get some proper placement to hit the shots, and I'm missing them every single time here. There we go. There's another shot in them. This guy's too far away. This guy's all frazzled. That's good. All right. Nice. All right, we got what we needed. Get back up. We're going to go get some medals. I saw some right down below from us. There's also a whole bunch of different stuff we can get for healing ourselves, like the red stuff we found. We can make those. Nice. And it's getting dark too, which is what? It's 1,400 hours. It's not that bad. Just a little dark down there. There are some really deep, dark areas we can go and grab some loot from, but we're going to need a way better equipment, including oxygen tanks, scuba gear, all that wonderful stuff. All right. If I remember correctly, control brings you straight down. Is it control or alt? I think it's control, yeah. There's a big boy truck here. Big girl truck. What do you want to call it? Get it up here. Come on. Minus 40. That's going to be some good depth. And that means depth is going to cost me. But I saw this too. I'm going to grab it. I'm risking a little bit. Just taking forever. A lot longer. We can also... Oop. We can also fast loot. Oh, God. Oh, I might have actually gone a little further down than I wanted to. Now, you see on my hotbar number 7, that is my health kit. I'm not going to use it right now, but that is the stuff I'm talking about. We'll be able to find those in different areas. So that's great. Again, this is a lot deeper than I want to go today. All right, let's go and check out our water situation and put a couple of stakes on there. The new grills, too, I saw have double-sided on them. So that's great. I don't think this is on this one, but the bigger ones, we will be able to put 2 different things on there. So, yeah, add food. And the wood will start that up. We're going to grab this and put this bucket right here. We have extra beans and stuff. We'll worry about that later on. Put the worms on here, that here, that here, water. Good, good, good. I might actually splurge only 30, 20 energy, 10, I guess, hunger. Yeah, I'm just going to shove that in my mouth just because I can. And we're going to just drop ourselves some more seawater in here and fill us back up. Take a little sip, move our stuff back up. Now, again, I didn't change any settings. Supposedly, you can really modify a whole bunch of stuff. I didn't really even look at it. I decided to just keep it as is. I like to play survival games the way developers are running it, and that's just the way I like to play. But again, as your choice to do afterwards. Oh yeah, we can actually go right in here, and you can see put items of the same kind, drops right in there beautifully. That's stunning, or what? Yeah. All right, now cook that up, and we got ourselves a big old steak. Now the steak itself here, 40 health, 20 energy, stunning, right? Exactly. Exactly. We'll put those and cook those up tonight. Let's get ourselves back in. And I think there's some more stuff on the left-hand or right side here. I need to build myself a fish trap if I can, so I get some free fishies to eat. Let's just see if there's anything else here. I think there's some metals. Yeah, vehicles. We do need to make ourselves a boats, too. We have different kinds of boats. Whole bunch of goodies in this game to play with. Also, blueprints to unlock. There's a trader. The game keeps on evolving. It just keeps on getting better and better. I really appreciate it. It's one of those games where even I think a lot of people haven't played it yet. I'm like, I don't know why. It's so enjoyable. Discovery location, District 43. So that is good. And that little area behind us. The map, like I mentioned, is quite extensively big. It will show up on a map right there. District 43 is right in front of us. Oh, frick, that marlin was up in the air. The marlins will come back too. You can't overfish in this. It just takes a while, I think, for it to show back up or re-log in. Not positive that's the way, but I don't really have time for that right now. It's currently 4 o'clock. I'm going to need loot more than I need anything else. We have quite a bit of stakes. Those bubbles tell me there's a safe somewhere in here. There it is. That is good. We'll find some blueprints or good stuff in this. There we go. Go take a look at that in a second. Let's get back out and get ourselves some auction. I don't want to hurt myself any more than I have already today. And there's some kind of locked box there. I don't know what that is. That's new. A modern weapon kit opened to random weapons, accessories, including, but not limited to, scope grips. We'll do that on land. Here we can actually use, there's no check mark on it. So we'll use this. We got a long desk, not really useful, and whatever. I don't really use those very often. These are decorations you can have inside of your area here, so on your base. It's nice. I'm gonna need some more wood if I can. There we go. So utilize this furniture. Get quite a bit from it. So not hating that at all. Those fires won't run by itself. We only have a limited amount of wood on there. We should have a crab on our base somewhere on the actual island. There should be 1 or 2 crabs in there, so we'll have to keep our eyes out for that. All right. Oh, there's some more there, but Jesus, my oxygen. Oh, yes, I'm well known for doing this. Okay. I still have room. Everything's stacking. Okay. Good, good, good. Proper oxygen. Again, probably best to take away this, but I just want to hit this up. Oh, what's this? Okay. We alert that, and we'll grab that too. This is valuable to sell. Okay, yeah, thank you. I got stuck. I had to press OK. All right, I see something else here. We'll have to come back. All right, I still have some room on my hot bar. This might go in for another dip here. Fill up on metals. Because we will start building around with the metals too, so it's going to be important to do. Stuff will respawn back here. You can choose whether it, which day it is. Again, I did on the day there. I think it was 4. That's the one they did every 4 days. Oh shit. There's another crate there, but I don't think I can carry that back. Oh god, I got stuck a rebar or something. Okay. Oh, going up as fast as I can. Oh, I got a double shot in that bad boy here. Meat does not go bad. Oh. I really need some flippers. I think we need the marlin stuff that. I don't know where the other guy went. I smacked him and he just took off. Not sure if he's below me or not. I know I said I wasn't going to grab it, but why not at this point if I already threw a couple shots in him? So fast. I believe this is stuff I need for later on. Might as well pick it up now. Oh, there's electronic parts right there. Okay, we're running out of space. Definitely. I don't think I'll be able to pick up the stuff I have with this guy. I could put on these pants though. It's not my style, but look like not the right kind of jeans I like. Okay, we have room. Just about making room, dude. That looks like it's a little too tight for me. I needed some pliers to shove everything in there. There we go. He's slowing down now. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you. Appreciate it. I think I'm pretty full. I'm going to head back to our base. Right over here. I think once we make a bed, you'll be able to see where the base is. So that's great. I don't even think I should grab any more, even in the car here. I'm pretty sure I'll drop some stuff. Okay, let's see what we can do. We have some trees here we can loot up. It is nighttime by... Around this time, usually you want to be careful. I'm not sure why I just got kicked up in the air. Is there a crab or something? Maybe I jumped it without realizing. I don't know. Alright, some stuff around here. There's some mushrooms and stuff. I'm pretty sure there's a crab still on this island walking around. We got a really shitty base to start off with, but it'll be fine. I want to... There's so much to do. Research table is going to be important. We're going to need more components. I do have some of those. I don't know, does it give you a tutorial still in this game? I don't know if they do anymore. Right here. Yeah, there you go. Craft diving fins, which is something we want to do. Build a research table. So there, you see, I was already on it. But we need a couple more components, which I think I have in here. I do. Very nice. Container's full. Yeah, my container's full. So let's build that bad boy up here. Again, we'll pick this all up and move it right afterwards. For now, this is just going to be a quick little area for us to work on and move our stuff up to a certain par and then build ourselves a really nice base out there. I also want to make some crafting, some fins and stuff. I think I need to check out the research table first. We have the planters, which are going to be important. We want to research that. Now, to get these things, it tells you what you need in your inventory. You're going to spend some to get there. You can also upgrade the research station all the way across here. I don't know, the fins, I think they're already open. Let's double check to see. They're probably just there without realizing. I can also make another sack too. Maybe they are researchable. I don't know. I know I need that sack for sure. This is not going anywhere. Is under the clothes? No. That's some stuff. All right. And how much rope do I need for an extra sack here? I need 1 rope. So I can make that easily here. And I'm going to need some cloth. I think I had some extra cloth in here too. So let's see here. Move that over for now. Did I just make... Did I just drop it or what? Oh, there it is. Cool. Yeah, I'm dropping shit because I have no more room whatsoever. So cloth, let's just grab this for now. We'll organize these a lot better. The barrels are the best thing to make things with, so. But let's see here. Sack. We're going to take the sack and put it on us. Where does this go here? There you go. Right click right underneath us. We're going to keep these little jeans on for now. They give us +1 armor until we find better clothing. I might not be able to walk correctly for the next couple of days, but it'll be okay. So let's go and see here. Let's drink some water. And we're actually going to eat this off the bat. I'll shove another marlin in there. We do have a couple more I would like to cook up. There we go. All right. Now, missions here. Craft diving fins. You can actually mark them. Nice. Yeah, they are locked in right here. I just need to make another rope. And I can afford to unlock that. I knew it was locked in. I just didn't look carefully enough. All right. Gonna happen. So we can unlock this right now. It will take up 2 of the the marlin stuff. I think I have more because we did such a good job. So we can build inventory. I think it goes in here. There they are. Need 2 rope now. Let's do those. It's so important. It's going to be so much faster for us to swim around now. So this one here, was it fish skin and leather, primitive, yet reliable. Small increase in swimming speed. Yeah, there's better and bigger ones, but this does well. Trust me. Love it. Okay, and take food. I have no more wood. Okay. I'm going to need to find some wood here. Okay, let's just put this in there. Excellent. I want more water. Do I have the bucket still on me? I do. Right here. I'm going to grab that. We'll leave this. We have to unlock this and see what this is, right? Right click. We ended up getting ourselves a basic barrel. We got ourselves SMG magazine. We got a basic stock. So this is great stuff. Right now I'm kind of screwed though. So I'm going to want to build some kind of storage. Where's around? Yeah, 20. Shit. Okay, it's expensive. But I'll be able to fit more in that, so I'll just do it. I'll make 1 for now. Also, these right here tells you how strong they are. They're not the strongest of all, but they do a great job. Okay, that's good for now. Okay, so we'll put that in there. And I shoved a whole bunch of stuff in here. This is all sellable. These are all different things. I'm just going to put them all in the other crate. These will be just things to construct. And this will be something completely different. All right. Then we can sort that all out too afterwards. So it'll be fantastic. Let's put that in here. These are things for walls and stuff. We don't have time for that right now. Excellent. Another bit in there. Cool. I'll put some seeds in here too. Those are for later. We're going to need that. And I think we can sort this, eh? Beautiful. Yeah, keep everything in somewhat of an order. And we have here cloth and some wood. All right. I need a bed. That's what I need to do. But I think that's one thing they're going to ask me to craft. Now, by the way, blueprints, look at this. A whole bunch of them for us to unlock. Crazy amounts, right? Really, there is. I need a bed, and I bet you anything that's part of the mission, right? Simple bed. Yes, it is. So simple bed, 10 wood, and 3 cloth. And this is the ore, too. I believe we're going to need a pickaxe for that. Keep on figuring. Don't have to look at the ground for that. Only this stuff. And we'll have enough wood. Make ourselves a bed. And we'll be able to sleep for the night. And it pretty much wakes you up early in the morning. It does tell you when you're going to wake up. So working at night, sometimes it's not the worst idea. It's not going to affect you. But I think your health goes back. So it might be a good thing to do, especially to save some resources and stuff. I'm not sure when the first day is when they attack us, but it's not that far away. I don't know if we have to initiate it by hitting up their island after they start attacking us. Alright. We'll deal with the rest of this stuff afterwards. We're going to go back. It's getting late. I'm more exhausted. I'm out of stamina. I have a torch, though, that came with this, so we're going to actually open that up. Shove that in here. Gotta be careful not to eat it by mistake, so just be careful of that. Okay, and I think it was cloth. I'm not positive with that. Building and a simple bed, yeah. Again, we're going to move all this shite around afterwards. Just want to get the main stuff going on here. And again, we can look here, craft a roasted mushroom, discover a location, a trading post, which is just across from us, and craft a bow. So these are all things we need to get completed as soon as possible. Now, if you go over here, you can just look down. You can rename the bed if you want to. And you can say here, G's bed. G-E bed. How come it's the cap locks? Okay, there we go. G-E bed. Cool. And then we can just sleep. We'd wake up around 8 o'clock in the morning. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the episode here. I'm going to go and hit up all those trees. When we come back, we'll be able to hit up a whole bunch more stuff. I'm going to try and get as much done as possible overnight. And then we'll be back in the morning and rocking us out. I don't think my health is that far down that I need to worry about it. So we'll be okay. We also have tons of things to unlock. I want to get those spikes out as soon as possible. We will need these air filling station and handcrafted tanks, which means I need to find rubber. We haven't found that yet. We can find them on islands and stuff. A lot of work ahead of us to get to these points, though. I'm really excited. So thanks for being here. Thanks for being amazing. If you guys and girls are enjoying us, again, please take the time, hit the like button, subscribe, all the wonderful things. Love to hear your feedback. If you want to see a full series, always appreciate it. You guys are the best. This is GameEdged, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.